Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you got to enjoy the weekend and spent some time outside in the beautiful weather. So before I give my update, I just wanted to remind everyone to head over to the vaccination center at the bingo hall. Get yourselves vaccinated. They're still there. I believe they'll be there for the next couple of weeks. I know many community members have probably concerns, questions, fears about being vaccinated, even perhaps conspiracy theories. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, so by no means am I imposing my opinion on anybody. I'm just encouraging people to consider the circumstances. I too am not necessarily a fan of vaccinations, don't usually get them done, but I did go last week to have mine just so that I could, protect my family, protect our community, get us out of this pandemic as quick as possible and allow us to return to some normalcy. So please really consider the option and head over there as soon as you can. So in terms of updates, I've been getting a lot of phone calls, and I've heard that there's a lot of concerns about the cannabis regulatory system. A lot of people are waiting for it to be put in place. It's been a long time that's been happening. The law was enacted in December, I believe, of 2018. There's been a lot of work done since then. I know it is a long period of time, but the amount of pieces that had to be put in place for this system to function properly have taken all of this time. However, we are nearing that finish line. There is an operations manager for the Cannabis Control Office that will be hired shortly. There was a call for applicants that went out, and I believe there's an interview process going on now, so we'll have a person in place for that office. An office space has been looked at. The regulations are pretty much finalized in their final form. They haven't been officially enacted yet, but the board has come to the conclusion that I believe 5 out of 6 of those regulations are final and can be enacted as soon as we get out of this essential services mode. As everybody knows, it's part of the CDMP process for that enactment, and at this time we have a number of staff, including some that work at KLCC, that have been reassigned, so we have to wait for a return to a little bit of a more non-essential services only mode. So that's moving, but I encourage anyone that has any questions either about the application process or the timeline. I can't give definitive timelines, but timeline, what's been going on, what's happening, to give me a call. You just have to call the council office, and our executive assistant will forward a message to me, and I relatively try to get back to people within a 24-hour period, so I'll be happy to speak with you. One last comment, I am looking to secure a spot on the radio for the talk show to provide a little bit more detail about what's been going on and sort of the process that's outlined in the draft regulations, so keep an eye out for that, and I'll be able to provide you with more info. Thank you. Everybody have a good week.